Hey guys, Pics UK back again, and this is a trays video. I haven't done a trays video for a while. I've got a shed load of stuff to get through. I'm not going to do another marathon video like the last one, so I'm probably going to break this down into, like Sega, Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, stuff like that. So, and I've got some PC stuff. I'm not sure if anyone's into that, but I'll list it anyway because you never know. There might be someone out there that something might take their fancy. So what I'll do, I'll start with some of the smaller sort of groups, if you like. So first off the bat, I'm going to list a plug and play TV device thing that I picked up. I can't remember where I picked this up. It must have been last year, but it's like a Tetris plug-in thing. I don't know if it works, to be honest. I'll have to try it, but that's up. Again, any of this stuff, I'm open to a trade, obviously. Cold hard cash is always welcome. Trade wise, I'm probably going to be a bit more selective in what I pick up because I'm just amassing shitloads of stuff, so I'm not going to just have stuff just for the sake of it. But make me an offer. I'm always open to offers. So yeah, PC stuff. A couple of games. Yeah, I'm going to rattle through these. I'm not going to spend too long on them. I've got Warcraft, the Throne expansion set. Yeah, it's got the code in it and stuff like that. I don't know if these have been used. I think these need to be registered or something to play online. I don't even know if the server's still up there, but the code's there so you can install it. And obviously to play it, there's Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. Again, this is all complete. There's that. The Sims Deluxe Edition on the PC, again complete. Simon the Sorcerer on the PC. I don't know if there's any. Well, it looks like there's some sort of instructions. There's that one. Sims 2 Christmas Party Pack. Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. Complete. Awesome game. Half-Life 2 Episode 1. It's got the code in it as well. Sims 2 Festive Holiday Stuff. Point and click compilation of Police Quest, Sierra Online games. The Sims Pet Stories. Any Sims freaks out there? And well, it's still sealed. Copy of EA compilation of Command & Conquer Generals, Battlefield 1942 and Medal of Honor Allied Assault. So okay, the shrink wrap's a little bit beat, but it's still sealed. There we go, anyone's interested in there. That's the PC stuff, so it's just odds and sods that I picked up here and there. I think a couple of them from the brother-in-law and everywhere else. Excuse me. Dreamcast, I've got one game, which is a duplicate Resident Evil Code Veronica. It's all complete. Well, that's a lie. It's all complete except for the back. There's no back to it. So there's both discs, and the manuals there. Oh, bloody cases. So one disc. I hate these cases. And 2 discs and a manual. Sticking with the Dreamcast. I don't know if these are any good to anybody. You know, it depends. You might have picked up a loose console. I've got 2 RF, the official RF leads. There we go. I've dug them out after having I've had a big sort out basically. So yeah, there's 2 of them. If anyone anyone needs one for a Dreamcast, or they want to set one up in another room, and etc. Quite useful for that. So that's them ones. What I want to do now? Nintendo. Oh, actually, I'll do this. I've got another. I think I traded. I gave one of these to Darren. Welsh Sock. I've got another copy of Road Avenger on the Mega CD. If anyone's interested, it's all complete. That's that one. Nintendo. Yeah, let's get Nintendo out of the way. A couple of Game Boy games. First off is Tip Off. Get a bit close with these ones. Blades of Steel. These are all original Game Boys. Tetris. Classic. Tennis. The front plastic's bubbled up a little bit. It doesn't seem to affect the label, but there's no like shiny, well, it's half a shiny cover on it. I mean, it's not going to affect the game. Roger Clement's MVP Baseball. And Madden 2000. Okay, so that's the Game Boy ones. I've got two 64 games. I've got 1080 snowboarding. And I've got International Superstar Soccer 64. Okay, and then lastly, I think on the Nintendo, I've got a GameCube copy of International Superstar Soccer 2. Case has got a bit of a chunk taken out of it. They're just cases, aren't they? Again, these. Oh yeah, the manual's got a bit of a tear, and they've got these P's written on them. What's the disc? Disc seems okay. Doesn't seem too bad. Actually seems fine. Right, so that's Nintendo stuff. What I'll do, jump across to Mega Drive stuff now. A couple of box games, nothing, again, guys, I say, if anyone needs any of these for whatever, inserts, manuals, etc. Yeah, that's all they're really good for. Sonic 2, slight tear on the manual, the insert there. There's no manual, just a game. Complete Ultimate Soccer. Get back in, you bugger. A complete John Madden Football 92. Really beat up copy of Sonic. There's no actual there's no plastic out case on it, but it's got the manual and the cartridge. Again, someone might need it, won't it? And a complete copy of Madden 94, which I think I showed before, didn't I? Actually, quite clean, quite nice inside. Okay, so the next lot are just all loose carts, coupled up with a bit of a manual. So the first one is Joe Montana 2 Sports Talk Football with manual and cart. Super Kickoff with manual and cart. Oh shit, Sports Talk Football 93 Joe Montana, cart only. Classic Wrestle War. I don't suppose anyone needs this. Mega Games 1. Mega Games 3, which I showed yesterday, I think. Another loose cart of Sonic 2. Menacer. And Sampras 96. So that wraps up Mega Drive stuff. And what I'll do is skip over now, because a few people have asked me about PS1 games, which I've got a couple of. Again, not a great deal. I had a sort through and I've actually realised I've got a couple of duplicates. Again, some of these you've probably seen before in the previous trades video. I'm just looking to get shift them on now. Tomb Raider 2 Platinum. It's complete. Instructions. I'm going to do the Master System stuff separately, guys, so if you're waiting for that, then it'll be on a separate video, but you'll see that anyway. Alien Trilogy, Platinum. Complete. Dia Trilogy, Platinum. It's complete. This is a weird one. Resident Evil Nemesis, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Spanish edition. So you need to speak Spanish for this. It's got no manual. Theme Park World Classics, complete. Weighs a bloody ton. This does. I mean the manual. Look at the size of that manual. There we go. A bit of a grotty Time Crisis Project Titan. I think it's just a case. It's just a bit. Smells really musky. Complete. Crash Bandicoot Platinum, no front insert, so it's got the manual, but no front insert, a bit of a wobbly case. Someone asked me about this and they haven't got back to me, so I'll stick it for trade. Rugrats Search for Reptar, complete. Supposedly one of the best Rugrats games. Resident Evil 2 Platinum, no manual. It's got mail away though if you want it. And Final Fantasy 8 Platinum, because I have it black label. I must have bought. I think I bought this, and I've managed to get the black label version. It's complete. Okay, so another slurp. Let's jump across to PlayStation 2. I've loaded all these games up, so they all load up. But I mean, you know, everyone's PlayStation 2's a temperament. I've got two different PlayStations. One will read some discs and some won't read the others. So, you know, with all best intentions, I've loaded all these up. Now I haven't played through all the games, so I don't know if it's going to skip whatever. I'll be as honest as I can with the condition of the discs. Okay, so you know, I just want to make that clear because I know how. Yeah, and quite rightly so, people are very picky about the condition of the discs, and I fully understand that. So anyway, and the kind of same goes for the PlayStation 1 games. But anyway, here we go. Silent Hill 3. Again, the game loads up, it's complete, but the disc isn't in the best condition scratch-wise, but it loads up, so you know. I mean, worst case, take it to Blockbuster or whatever and get it re-skimmed. There's that one anyway. Grand Theft Auto 3. It's missing the map. I don't know if anyone's going to be interested in these. SOCOM US Navy SEALs, complete. This is an interesting one. Space Invaders Invasion Day, which I re-picked up. Because the one I had, the copy I had, mainly this one, I bought from the car, but the disc was gouged out. But I managed to pick up a loose disc from Game for 49p or whatever it was, half price. So that's complete. And because of that, I've obviously got a spare instructions if anyone needs it. Maybe perhaps bought it from Game or Game Station. Just the instructions is that there. Which I think is quite a good game actually. It's The Bouncer. And that's complete. Code Veronica X, Platinum. Complete. Burnout Revenge. Complete. If anyone does want any of these and you know, they're a bit unsure about the discs, like I say, I can I'll load them up again, give them a clean, but I can't obviously polish them out or anything like that. Crash Team Racing, Crash Tag Team Racing. That's complete. I say most of the discs are okay, but they're so picky. I mean, I had one game, I think X-Men 2, and it looked perfect, and then I think there was one slight nick in it and it wouldn't load on anything, so anyway. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, it's complete. Right, so that's it for the PlayStation and Sony stuff. I've got some Xbox games here. Obviously some of these are like the 49p jobs, so they might be good fillers if people go for the full collections. I think there's two in here that are pretty good. Well, I know they're good titles, and I know they're not well, one's quite rare and one's probably sought after. So what I'll do, I'll just rattle through just the normal, well, the normal ones, the sort of slightly less wanted ones. Brother in Arms, Road to Hill 30, it's complete. I think all these are complete. NBA Inside Drive 2004. The reason why I've got all these sports, well, I say all these sports ones is I just bought them because obviously I'm going for the compatibility list, but these are not compatible. NHL 2002, it's complete. NBA Live 2005, complete. Scary guy at the front for ESPN NBA 2K5. Look at that scary motherfucker. It's complete. And then I'm surprised that's not compatible, but I'll have to check that. Madden 07. Madden NFL 07, should I say. I don't know if there's any difference. There we go. So then the last two is Capcom Fighting Jam, which is complete. Yep. Gutted that this weren't compatible. And then this one, which is probably one of the rarer ones that I've ever picked up, to be honest. And I want this on the PS2. It's Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And that's complete. Okay guys, so that wraps up everything but the Master System stuff, so I'll do that in a separate video. Let's say, best intentions on the disc-based stuff. As far as I know, it works and it loads up. Any offers, hard cold cash is always welcome. Just chuck some at me. You know, we'll see what happens.